Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you. It is Tuesday, June 11th, and what a crazy day. This is going to be a quick recap on the trades that I did do today. I actually ended up trading quite a bit. I was kind of stuck here on my desk. Let me just go over my day, my work day, so to speak. I ended up not streaming today because it was just too crazy. I actually just now kind of finished up work and I could stream. I thought about streaming, but I think it's a pretty good time to end my trading for the day. So I'm going to go over that in a second here. But yeah, this morning, a lot of stuff kind of hit the fan with work, and I had to jump on a conference call that took about 2 hours. And then I had to update multiple drawings because of that. And everything was on a tight time crunch and stuff that could not wait. So that's why I ended up canceling the stream today and focusing on that. But I actually was at my desk and I was able to trade. It actually helped me, I think, being so busy, because I kind of did the old, I would enter my trade and then I would focus on my work and let the trade work out, let the trade play out, and not micromanage it. Now I will say the reason I needed to stop trading was because of this right here. If you see this, this is when I start over trading, and everything was going really well on my other accounts. I'll show you that in a minute. And I basically had all my other accounts traded, and I was very happy with where they were at. I was kind of ready to call it a day. Actually, I was ready to call it a day right here. But, of course, I decided, you know what? I'm going to trade the streaming account and see if we can't make $200-300 on that account. And, you know how that went. And, yeah, I enter this trade here. Took a $395 loss right off the rip, and I was pretty upset about it. And yeah, I kind of scalped my way back. You can see just scalping. I took another scalp here, then I took another loss here. I took another loss here. Then I scalped my way back again, and my final trade here, I just was a scratch trade. But it was, when I started trading like this, is usually the beginning of a tilt session. So I did claw my way back to break even out of a $400 hole. And I will consider myself, I consider that great. And I'm happy with that. And that's where I kind of decided, you know what, it's time to end trading for the day. So yeah, I was actually considering streaming this afternoon. But I don't think it's a good idea for me to keep trading. It's time to shut it down and focus on tomorrow. All right, now going to my other accounts, did have a really good session. Man, I'm pretty happy. Yeah, just had a great session trading. Basically this move higher. I actually went short right here as well, that I captured some, which I seldom go short, but yeah, it just went really well, and actually was able to, so we got one more account across the safety threshold, but we also got an account that was over the threshold, and we added, we have two accounts now with 2,900 in profit to allow us a little bit more buffer, a little bit more room, little more wiggle room once we go to request a payout, so we have a little more drawdown left. So I'm very happy about that. And then this account here, we did get this account across the threshold, and then these two accounts were really, really close. Decided not to push my luck, and we got plenty of time, and these two accounts basically $150 away. So basically, we're about $250 away from getting all 7 of these accounts across the threshold, and we'll be ready to request a payout for June 20th. Again, there's no hurry. It's only June 11th, so no hurry to rush this. And I probably will look to build a little bit of a buffer on these accounts, but I will admit it was pretty stressful. When I traded this account that was already across the threshold, I definitely did the old, I like my setup. I entered it. I put my stop where I was fine with it. I put my take profit on and I left the room. And I set a 15-minute timer for me. And I was not allowed to check the charts or anything for 15 minutes. And thankfully, came back 15 minutes and my profit target was hit. Was a great feeling. But anytime I really like stressful or when things start to get a little tight, I really do like doing that. Just it really helps me to not micromanage my trades. So I will probably continue doing that. But anyway, it was a crazy work day for me. Usually I try to have my work stuff done in the evening and early morning so that I can focus on streaming and trading during the day. But here we are. So anyway, very happy with today. I for a minute there today, I thought we were gonna have to recap a pretty big red day on the streaming account. Thankfully, kind of salvaged that, but I definitely was starting to go a little bit off the rails. And I think that's honestly the biggest difference in my trading. At least a big part of it is just knowing when to walk away. That is so important. Knowing when to be content with profit and when to walk away and live to see the next day. Very important for me anyway. So anyway, that's it. Also, today supposedly is the last day of the 90% sale. I say that kind of carefully because they've been extending that sale. Honestly, I hope they end the sale. I think it would help with the rhythmic issues, me personally. But again, yeah, I just wanted to make that known. The 90% sale ends tonight at midnight. But the 250K one-time pass, the activation fee of $85 is still good until July 15th. So basically, if you buy 250K accounts with a 90% sale, you would have until July 15th to pass them and to pay the one-time activation fee of $85. So just wanted to make everyone aware of that, and also just take a moment to say thank you. Thank you to everyone that has used my code in the past and is using my code. I really do appreciate it. Appreciate that, and it does support the channel. So thank you, and we will be back tomorrow streaming on our regular schedule. Take care, have a great evening, and God bless.